Okay, this is where I demonstrate a little bit about why burnout happens. So this amount of water, I got 8 ounces poured into it. This represents your fuel for the day, and it gets magically replenished by sleep. So there's one person's fuel, and I've already more or less measured this out. So this one had the same amount, and this one, that's the same amount, and that one, that's an interesting kind of glass. Looks like it's got more capacity, but doesn't. All right, so as we said, the glass is sort of your resilience, the water is your fuel for the day, and your glass, this is mine, it's got my name on it, this is somebody else's, someone else's, and everybody's resilience sort of comes by the individual. You're born with a certain amount, and maybe other things that you can do will possibly improve your resilience, such as meditating, for example, or doing CBT. Anyway, these sizes are generally fixed, but might be modifiable, as I suggest. So these rocks here, these rocks represent stressors in your life. And note that they come all in different sizes. So what happens when I put these rocks in the glass? Well, yeah, there's being on call. You know, this one, maybe that's your kid being left unemployed. This, what else do we have? Here's your spouse with newly diagnosed breast lump. Here's taking your work home at the end of the day. Right? Here's that annoying patient who's never happy no matter what you do. Here's another stress. Here's another one. Here's another one. Where's COVID? I got COVID in here somewhere, but I don't have a rock big enough for that one. Let's just add these rocks in and see what happens. If we keep adding these rocks, they're all various stresses, right? Okay, here's, what else do we got? Here's the anti-vaxxer. Well, here's the truck convoy. Where's Donald Trump is in here somewhere. I haven't got a rock big enough for that one. But you can see what's happening here. Let's put some more rocks, some more stresses in this person's glass and see what happens. Whoops. Oh, there's another one. There's the new electronic health record. Whoops, okay. And what's going to keep happening when we keep putting these things in? You can see where we're going with this, right? Here's watching your colleagues suffer, right? Here's seeing that there aren't enough doctors to do the work, all right? Here's seeing that the hospital doesn't care about you, right? Uh-oh, now what's happening? We're going to keep on adding more stress. Here's more work. You got to do more work. You're being asked to do more work every day. It's more work and more. And you can see what happens when you keep adding. Eventually, every one of these glasses is going to overflow, all right? So what can you do about it? You got to either remove the rocks, which means fix what you can fix. Some of these rocks can't be removed. Some of these are issues beyond your own control. But what you can do is fix your thoughts about these things. Because of all these different rocks, all these different stressors, here's your thoughts about those stressors, right? And all that's going to do is increase the overflow and reduce the amount of fuel that you're going to get to put in your glass every day, okay? So the other thing you do, build up your resilience, meditate, do your thought records from cognitive behavior therapy. And that's more or less this lesson.